Hey you guys, thanks for stopping by. This video is gonna be all about labor and delivery tips and tricks that I wish I knew going into it. Kamalani's not in it, but he's just holding our cute little girl, so I want her
This is the end result.
This is the end result of it. So if you wanna see tips and tricks of labor and delivery, if you're gonna have a baby or had a baby and want to know more, just keep on watching the video. So today I'm gonna quickly get ready. I have my nephew's 2-year-old birthday party to go to. So when I get ready, I wanted to just chat with you guys about labor and delivery. There are so many things that I wish that I knew before going in. And so this is just gonna be really chill and we're just gonna get ready and talk and I'm gonna tell you all the nitty gritty. Be prepared. By the way, I'm not gonna talk about my makeup. If you wanna know, comment down below. I can link everything down below. Anyways, things I wish I knew about labor and delivery. So first off, I had my water break in Walmart. Yeah, it's pretty funny. If you haven't read my labor and delivery story yet, it's on my blog, xoxocat.com. So go read it there. So I won't go into too details about that, but it broke in Walmart about 2 weeks early. And one thing I wish I knew about my water breaking is everybody says first time moms don't have their water break. It's very rare that happens. Well, it happened to me, okay, in Walmart. So first off, I thought water breaking was like a gush of water and it's totally not. What it can be is a gush of water and you hear a pop, but what happened to me is like, I legit thought I was peeing my pants. So I was walking around thinking I was peeing my pants and I didn't know what was happening. Second thing is when you check in, you cannot eat anymore. So they don't want people throwing up, and I guess it's really normal for women to throw up while they're in labor. Me and Kamalani went to Chick-fil-A before I checked in. Again, I wasn't having contractions. I wasn't having any signs of labor besides water breaking. So we hung out and we went and got food and so took our time. Like it was like amazing. It was really not hectic. It was so slow and just calm. But anyways, the third thing is after you have an epidural, you cannot move anymore. And I know that sounds like, duh, you're numbing the rest of your body, but I didn't really get that. So I labored for 25 hours. Crazy, I know. 13 of those hours was natural and then the 12 was with an epidural. So when I was in the hospital, I was laboring on a bowl. I was walking around with Kamalani. I was laboring in the tub and it was amazing. And so when the contractions started getting like, I got the epidural. And then it dawned on me, I can't move anymore. I have to sit in this bed. And they turn you from one side to another every 30 minutes or an hour. So you're not getting any sleep at all. So keep in mind, do what you can do if you don't want to just sit in bed and it literally feels like sandbags are on your legs. So just do what you can. If that doesn't bother you, then all by means, get your epidural. The next thing is yes, you're gonna be exhausted, but you are going to be exhausted. So the night before, I didn't get that much sleep. And when going into the hospital, I labored for 25 hours. We went in around like 3 o'clock. That night, I was still laboring and I had my epidural. So they had to come in constantly and switch me side to side. And I didn't have her till the following day around 3:50 p.m. So you are exhausted, skipping past a bunch of stuff. Make sure you utilize the nursery. I wish people would have told me, don't feel guilty, you're a mom and you just had a baby. I mean, you pushed a human out of your, okay? So don't feel guilty using it. I felt guilty at first and then I was like, I need sleep. Like I need sleep. So utilize the nursery. The next thing is, and I'm gonna be real, is going to the bathroom. Ha! This is a joke and it's so, okay? When you have a baby, you don't know if you're going number 1 or number 2 after. It is so painful down there and everything hurts so bad. You legit have no idea, no idea. What I wish I knew is that I would have brought stool softeners to the hospital, or what's that word called? I don't know what that word is called. Why am I? Anyways, I wish I would have brought that stuff to the hospital and took it immediately after I had Luna, because it was days until you go to the bathroom after, and going to the bathroom after is awful. It's awful. I legit, I'm not a crier. I cried. I didn't even cry when I was in labor. I cried after that. And so make sure you are hydrated. You're eating tons of fruits and vegetables the second you have your baby, and you bring those items to the hospital. Speaking of stool softeners and bringing things to the hospital, I didn't know this, but you cannot technically bring your own medicine to the hospital. Not a stool softener, not an ibuprofen, none of that.
Hi, it's me, Kat. I'm just here to tell you that I'm not a doctor, but I like saving money, and I wish I knew this because, you know, ibuprofen is ibuprofen, and I figured you would like to save money too. So do what you want, but yeah, I'm not a doctor. Okay, anyways, back to the movie.
I didn't know it. I didn't bring my stuff, so I didn't use it. But let me just tell you, you decide for yourself. Every time they scan your bracelet for an ibuprofen, oh, you get ibuprofen now. Anything that is like a little bit extra, like with tuck pads, look it up, get it for when you're home. Or nipple cream, any of that. They scan your little bracelet and you get charged for it. Every single time you get charged. So when I got my bill, I wish I would have just denied the ibuprofen and just brought my own and taken 4 every 4 to 6 hours and not paid for it, because my goodness, that's an expensive ibuprofen. So the next thing is make sure you bring a good set of pajamas, a robe, and like a nursing dress.
Hey guys, hope you're liking the video. If you're new here, subscribe to our channel so you'll get notified every time we upload a video. And also comment down below so I can welcome you to our family.
The last thing you want to do is put on tight clothes, and a robe is amazing. So if you're gonna breastfeed, it's like so easy and you can just like open it up. I will link the company below that I use their nursing dresses, which had a zipper, and it was so nice. It was like, the next thing is after you have baby, make sure anywhere you guys stay and have spent time in, you have a setup for a nursing and also for you. So I'm talking about pads, diapers, not for baby, for you. Diapers for the baby. You have nipple cream, you have water, you have snacks, you have everything that you possibly need in those little stations. Next thing I want to say is, when you have your baby, there is something that changes inside of you. And this was really hard for me to cope with for a while. I was not myself at all. I fortunately did not deal with postpartum depression, but I know a lot of people who do. But I had a hard time accepting my new life. I was like, where's my body? Why do I have these stretch marks? Like, what is up with life now? I have no sleep, I have all this. And you know what? You are not the same person as what you were before you were pregnant. You're not. And the sooner you accept that, the happier you will be. I am a better person, and I am a different person being a mom than I was being just Kat before I was pregnant. And I learned to accept that a couple weeks after her, and I've never been happier. The thing is too, is don't talk badly about yourself afterwards. And I am so guilty of this. And I gained 53 pounds. I'm currently 4 months postpartum, like a couple days ago, and I've lost 50 pounds. And so I feel like through the last 4 months, I've talked really badly about myself to myself and to other people. And I would never say anything like the thoughts I was having in my brain to anybody else. So why do I allow myself to say it to myself? I would never in a million years allow my daughter to speak the way that I spoke to myself in my brain. You're so fat. Oh my gosh, look at these love handles, those stretch marks. Oh my gosh, your boobs are sagging now. Oh my heck, your skin, your hair, ugh. I would never allow Luna to speak like that to herself. I'm gonna teach her self-love. So why do I speak like that to me? So be easy on yourself, because the weight will come off. The weight will. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but it does come off. And the other thing is too, speaking about weight, is that your jeans are not gonna fit right off the bat. Unless you're one of those women who have a baby and you're flat stomach right after. I'm jealous. I can give you one piece of advice after delivery. Go out after like maybe 1 month, 2 months, go buy yourself a good pair of jeans that actually fit and some clothes that actually fit, because I was depressed every single time I put on any clothes because none of my clothes were fitting. It's 2 months in. How am I not fitting into my clothes? I can't believe this. I should have all the weight lost and da da da. No, it's not true. So go out and just buy yourself a couple of nice shirts, because you're not gonna go out a lot, that are just fit you and that are a little bit more baggier. Lastly, what I wanna end with is comparison is the thief of joy. Remember that. Looking at Instagram, looking at these different women who have a baby, who are like fitting into skinny jeans, and you're over here in sweats and you're comparing yourself. Why am I not like them? It is the thief of joy, comparing yourself to other people. You need to realize so many angles, so many Photoshop and editing. Just be happy and don't compare yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my makeup and my hair, and I'm gonna hurry and go through. And so thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe to our channel. It's completely free and it means so much to us that you guys do this. And I'll see you next time.